I'm leaving. I don't want to be here no more. I'm leaving. Can I get what's due to me? Give me my little money? I'm leaving. And the Bible says that he went to a far country. Let me tell you something. You can be right in this church and be in a far country. You can be right in this church and be in a far country because your body here, but you're not making your body and your life a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God. That leaves you in a far country. Amen? The pigs. You done left home. You got all this protection, covering. Now you done got grown. You done left home. Now you eating with the pigs. Amen? Somebody said, I'm coming to myself.
I'm coming to myself.
That means he realized something. I got all this food at home, clothes, protection, and I'm sitting here eating with the pigs. Even my father's servants got better than me right now. And they my father's servants. And they doing better than me. I'm out here eating with the pigs. Amen. Pray to his father. But when he was yet a great way off. Let me tell you something. Some of you still a great way off. But God see you. And he still got compassion. There's still compassion. God still love you. God's still calling you. He said, hey, I seen you messed up. I seen you did wrong. I see you out there on a limb. But I still have compassion. I still love you. Amen? Read the penny. Said, I've sinned in your sight. And that's where this altar come in at. Stop acting and pretending like you're not out of right condition with God. Stop being in denial. If you know you need restoration, you know you need deliverance, you know you need a church home, you know you need to be filled with the Spirit of God, why not have it? Why not get it? So he realized, I know I sinned. I know I need to be up there. Man, I'm tripping. Amen? Amen. Read that. What about you thinking people gonna be looking at you? People got this to say? Or you don't know how to come back or whatever the case may be? What does Father say to his servant? Bring forth. Read, David. Bring forth the best robe.
The fatted calf and kill it, and let us eat and be merry.
Go back to 22.
But the father said to his servant, bring forth the best robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand and shoes on his feet.
Now I want you to read that with some enthusiasm.
But the father said to his servants, bring forth the best robe.
The best robe. Hold on. The best robe. Here he done left home and did all this and you know, sinned against God. And he said, bring forth the best robe. He probably never wore this robe when he was at home. Right. So there's something significant about that. And why people don't want to come back and you got all these crazy thoughts and emotions going on in your head. And God said, bring forth the best robe. Come on, read.
And put it on him. And put a ring on his hand. And shoes.
Hold on. Don't you want a ring? So put a ring on his hand. Come on.
And shoes on his feet.
Shoes on his feet. Come on, read.
And bring hither the fatted calf.
The fatted calf. Don't go back there and get one of them calves like they've been smoking crack. I don't want one of them calves. I want you to bring a calf that got some meat on it. See, because we get ready to have a Wayne dang up in here. See, because his father realized that, hey, I'm excited about my son returning home. It didn't have to happen. God could have allowed something to happen. You could get killed in your mess. Everybody don't make it back in. Selah. So you think you got time? I'll join next week. I'll give my life next week. And the enemy got a car accident set up for you tomorrow. God forbid, but I'm trying to paint you a picture. We play with time like it's ours. And it's time God allowed us to have maximize the moment. Amen? You have I don't want to say no power. You have no power to play with time like that. Amen? Read, David. Go back to that fatted calf. That sounds real good.
And bring hither the fatted calf.
I like how you say that. Fatted calf. And what did he say? Do to it.
And kill it. And let us eat and be merry.
And let us eat and be merry. That's supposed to be happening when people come into the Lord. But some of us stand around looking at them like, why they here? Why they joining this church? And we're supposed to be celebrating, giving God some glory because a soul came in. But you'd be amazed with some of the wicked minds in the house of God. They always at the altar. What you do last week? Why you at the altar again? Why you not at the altar? You on post, Elder Hunt? All right.
Was sitting in this disability. Then she spoke about another man that was sitting in this mess. No matter what situation you in, whether you're in this disabled position where the enemy got you bound, or whether you're in your mess and the enemy got you bound, God came to set you free on the day with that liberating word. His hand is outstretched unto you. Don't hold your hand back like you don't need him. This is your opportunity to come to Jesus, to give him your life, to let him do a new work in you, to do a new thing in you. Someone came and gave their life to the Lord. The whole message, that's what she was talking about. We got to get the news. We got to get on fire. We got to get excited like that's one of ours. Can we rejoice one another? We got no problem with crying with somebody else. But can we rejoice with somebody else? Can we get excited with somebody else because their life is being blessed? You would always got to be about us. Can we get excited about them also? Glory to God. We're going to get it right one day, church. Yes. So I just thank God for all that was done on today. We're not going to prolong the time. We're going to go ahead and dismiss. So we ask everybody that has the ability to stand to your feet. How many enjoyed Jesus on today? Amen. To our guests once again on behalf of my pastor and founder of this church, Bishop Alton Davis Jr. and Elder First Lady Michelle Davis, we want to welcome you to the True Living Center. We know that you experienced God on today. We know you heard from the voice of God on today. Amen. And we just invite you to come back and again and again. And if you get too close to this fire, you're going to end up catching on fire, because change people are going to change others. So we